Welcome, devotees of history and inquisitive minds. Today, we take a deep dive into the captivating tale of oil exploration in Jamaica, a story that dates back to the 19th century. Before we proceed, allow me to give you a brief on what oil exploration is all about. It's the method of scouting for oil and other precious minerals within the crust of the earth. This intricate procedure not only powers our contemporary world, but also propels the economies of numerous countries. Now envision this process happening in the vibrant scenery of Jamaica. This Caribbean island, equally renowned for its reggae music and its unique history in oil exploration, has a story to tell. In 1869, the first signs of oil, also known as black gold, were found by the West Indies Petroleum Company. Over a century later, in the 1990s, the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica, PCJ, and Tullow Oil, an Irish company, utilized cutting-edge technologies to continue the exploration. The saga of oil exploration in Jamaica is a testament to human tenacity, innovation, and unswerving determination. So, hold tight as we're about to journey back to the past, retracing the steps of those who have shaped Jamaica's oil exploration narrative. Stay tuned as we unravel the enthralling journey of oil exploration in Jamaica. Our saga commences in 1865 during the dusk of the 19th century, when the thought of oil exploration was still embryonic. Jamaica, the radiant island of sun, sea, and sand, initiated an expedition for the enigmatic black gold, another name for oil. The inception of oil exploration in Jamaica was marked by a wave of inquisitiveness, thrill, and a significant degree of experimentation. The latter half of the 1800s saw the daunting yet thrilling prospect of unearthing oil in Jamaica. The exploration was substantially carried out by small clusters of passionate locals, armed with basic tools and driven by the lure of prosperity. They were the trailblazers in a discipline that was still a puzzle, traversing unexplored territories both in reality and figuratively. As we transition into the early 20th century, around 1905, the attempts at oil exploration became more systematic. Companies like Caribbean Petroleum and investors began to acknowledge Jamaica's latent oil reserves. However, the absence of technological progression and geological erudition posed significant hurdles. The drilling methodologies were primitive, and the comprehension of Jamaica's geography was still budding. Unfazed by these hurdles, the early explorers persisted in their quest, drilling countless wells across the island. But success was scant, with only minimal amounts of oil and gas discovered. The output was not commercially feasible, but these early endeavors were not futile. They laid the cornerstone for future explorations and imparted invaluable insights about the geology of the island and the intricacies of oil exploration. The dawn of oil exploration in Jamaica was an era of experimentation and anticipation, of optimism and letdown. But these primary endeavors paved the way for a more concentrated and scientific approach towards oil exploration. As we proceed into the mid-20th century, around 1950, the pursuit for black gold in Jamaica amplifies. The stakes were elevated, the participants more substantial, and the technology far more sophisticated. But the detailed account of that era is a tale for another time. In the 1950s, a significant transformation began in Jamaica's oil exploration journey. The post-World War II economic boom amplified the global demand for oil. Jamaica, with its intriguing geological structures, piqued the interest of international oil corporations. In particular, ExxonMobil and Shell were amongst those that initiated a wave of exploration activities on the island. Equipped with advanced technology and substantial financial resources, these corporations embarked on a comprehensive search for black gold in Jamaica. They drilled numerous wells, penetrated deep into the Earth's crust, and scrutinized numerous geological samples. However, despite their relentless efforts and extensive investigations, Jamaica's oil reserves remained elusive. Recognizing the high international interest in Jamaica's potential oil reserves, the Jamaican government perceived the necessity for a more systematic, nationally coordinated approach. As a result, the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica was established on June 13, 1979. This government entity was assigned the responsibility of managing island's petroleum-related pursuits, including exploration. The exploration efforts of the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica were monumental. They authorized seismic surveys, drilled exploratory wells, and conducted meticulous geological studies. They harnessed the power of advanced technology to map Jamaica's subterranean terrain and pursuit oil. Yet, despite the best efforts of the corporation and the preceding exploration activities of ExxonMobil and Shell in the mid-20th century, Jamaica's oil reserves remained elusive. Undeterred, the spirit of those involved was galvanized, sparking a renewed determination to uncover the believed to be hidden oil reserves beneath Jamaica. The mid-20th century exploration efforts, though not resulting in the discovery of oil, set the stage for subsequent activities. They provided invaluable data, enhanced understanding of Jamaica's geological features, and established a national entity to handle petroleum-related activities. A period of rigorous learning and groundwork, it laid a robust foundation for the continued quest for oil in the years that followed. However, the journey of oil exploration in Jamaica was to continue far beyond these initial efforts. As we venture into the 21st century, the quest for oil in Jamaica hits a new stride. The pursuit of the elusive black gold has been reinvigorated, spurred by the technological prowess of the modern era and the emergence of fresh competitors in the field. The face of oil exploration in Jamaica has been revolutionized, thanks to cutting-edge advancements and the entry of new companies. We are no longer in an era of simple pickaxes and shovels. The oil exploration scene today is characterized by advanced geophysical tools, seismic surveys, and satellite imaging. Companies like Tullow Oil and United Oil and Gas have stepped into the playing field, armed with these modern tools. This is certainly not the oil hunt of your great-grandfather. It's a high-tech operation brimming with state-of-the-art technology. The seismic surveys employed by Tullow Oil in 2018 have been game-changers. These surveys allow explorers to see beneath the Earth's surface, unveiling hidden pockets of potential oil reserves. This technique paints a picture of the layers of rock underground, much like how a bat uses echolocation. This is a stark contrast from the guesswork and intuition that guided the early pioneers. In 2017, international companies like United Oil and Gas joined the local explorers, enticed by the prospect of untapped reserves. They've collaborated, pooling their resources and knowledge to enhance their chances of striking oil. The outcome of these modern endeavors has been encouraging, with several potential oil-bearing structures identified in 2018. While commercial production is yet to commence, these discoveries have ignited hope for Jamaica's energy future. A new source of oil could curb the island's reliance on imported fuel and provide a significant uplift to its economy. However, it's not just the financial gain. The pursuit of oil has become a symbol of Jamaica's resilience and determination. Despite the hurdles, the island nation persists, never surrendering its quest to safeguard its energy future. The narrative of oil exploration in Jamaica, featuring players like Tullow Oil and United Oil and Gas, is a testament to the resilience and resolve of the nation. As we conclude our journey, we've delved into the captivating chronicles of oil exploration in Jamaica. From the initial endeavors of Caribbean Oil Company in 1859, weaving our way through to the mid-20th century with Shell's exploration in 1955, we've time-traveled right up to present-day Petrojam's promising prospects. The quest for black gold in Jamaica has been a thrilling voyage, filled with formidable peaks and daunting valleys, of discoveries by Tullow Oil in 2014 and setbacks. However, the undying spirit of determination has remained the steadfast sojourner, driving this island nation forward in its pursuit. Today, with Petrojam's ongoing efforts fused with cutting-edge technological advancements, the future of oil exploration in Jamaica seems bright, potentially revolutionizing its energy framework. This story is still in the making, and the journey is far from termination. We encourage you to partake in the conversation. What are your opinions on the timeline of oil exploration in Jamaica, the role of prominent companies like Caribbean Oil, Shell, Tullow Oil, and Petrojam? Drop a comment below, and remember to hit like, share this insightful history, and subscribe for more riveting narratives.